let's go, guys.
Let's go, guys. Okay. Let's please fill out our heading.
I already did that.
So proud.
Wow.
You know what? That's fair. I'll go faster.
Oh no, Mr. Bennett, we didn't mean that.
I meant his heading. It's not. Oh. I'm supposed to say what? You spelled algebra wrong.
Wow.
Do what?
No,
Okay. So we are getting into all kinds of different algebraic expressions. By the end of
October.
I'm not going to say by the end of January, but pretty close to by the end of January, you'll be solving equations. Okay? So, first we're going to work on building some algebraic expressions. You're going to see them written out in word form. We need to be able to get them down into an actual expression. Okay? An expression is an equation without the equal sign. Okay? I think I heard it. Okay? Keyword phrases. So when we're reading, okay, text, and we want to pull a math problem out of that text, okay, what are some words that we see in relation to addition? Okay, now this is going to kind of be like Family Feud style. Okay, so if you've never seen that show, Family Feud is where they survey 100 people, and just because your answer might be correct, it's not what the 100 people said were their top 5 or top 6 answers. Okay, so just because you tell me something doesn't mean it's not wrong. It's just not what I'm writing down. So I don't know. That's a great question. You should ask them. Okay, so what are some words that we associate with addition? Plus. Ding, ding, ding. We do associate add with addition. Yes, but I'm not going to write that one down. Some. Okay, I've got 4 more. I would hope that when we read adding, we know that that means we're adding. About more than. All together. Is that what you meant? Yeah. She's mortified, but yes, that's High School Musical. Yes.
Is it like the second one?
The second one. There's several. I was in high school when High School Musical came out. But yeah, that was incredible. It was a dream come true.
If it's not like, if my high school is not like High School Musical, I don't want it. Yes, you do.
I mean, it would be entertaining, Pattison. You'd have to admit. Okay, total and increased by for the other two. Okay, let's go to subtraction. What are some words we associate with subtraction? I've heard a lot of them, so I'll just write down the ones that I just heard. I heard decreased by, I think. Okay, and I heard takeaway. Okay, did we say any others? There's really 2 more that I'm looking for. Less than. That's a question I'm asking you, actually.
I was asking myself how to say it.
Difference.
Oh, that word. I thought different. I literally just.
Good job, Estrella. Or almost good job. Multiplication. What was that, Pattison?
Double.
Double. Okay, also what? Along those same lines. We could double something. We could triple. Okay. So any sort of degree that you can go up. Okay. So that's why I'm writing them out for you. I think I heard someone say times.
No.
Okay, times. Got a few more.
I don't know. Well, shit, is it gonna work for this one? Or is it gonna work for this one?
Product.
Oh, that one.
Some of y'all needed some coffee this morning.
I'll be that. Oh, next one.
We could say twice instead of double. Okay, you could say of, and you might see per. Not like a cat. What kind of cat do you have?
I don't have a cat. My cat actually.
If your cat sounds like that, you definitely do not have a cat. Okay. Division.
Quotient.
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 Okay, 3 more.
3 more.
Yeah,
Then why is it bottom?
sure, I can write that one down. That one kind of falls into the adding addition thing, but I'll count it this time. Okay, 2 more. Okay, instead of whatever the opposite of half, or whatever the opposite of double and triple. Okay, so half or a third. Okay, and then separate. You might also see also. Okay, turnaround phrases. Okay, phrases like. So what a turnaround phrase means, okay, is let's say you see a sentence written out where you're saying, what is a number plus 5? Okay, how would you write that out? What's a number if we don't know the number? Yeah. Okay, we'll give it x. Okay, so if I said a number plus 5 or a number more than 5, how would you write that out? You'd write a number or x, okay, plus 5. Okay, now if I said 5 less than a number, whatever that number is, okay, let's say x. Less than is what we call a turnaround phrase, okay, because you're not writing it in the order that you read it. You have to flip it around for it to actually mathematically make sense. So if you're saying 5 less than x, you have to write that as x minus 5. Okay, so less than is a turnaround phrase. And subtracted from would also be a turnaround phrase. Turnaround phrases, last year I'm teaching juniors in high school. Turnaround phrases still mess them up. Yes. It should not mess you up.
Are you sure?
No. It's up to you. But I am teaching it to you right now. Okay. So, examples. 5 more than a number. How would we write that?
X plus 5.
The quotient of a number and -2. Do not write this symbol because we are not in arithmetic.
X slash -2. Man, I did the same thing.
Okay? Twice a number.
Oh, times 2.
Times 2. So what?
Oh, Q.
Q? We can do Q. My Q turned into a blob, but we can do Q. 2Q.
Why do you like to do
How else should I write my Q's? It's a cursive Q.
It looks like it
How do you write a lowercase q?
like Q.
Like what?
Sound like a G.
Like that? That's what you just showed me,
No,
right?
I did this.
Circle.
Not watching it.
Circle.
Kind of like a G, but the other way.
No. Please stop. Just stop. Just
little thing on the other side.
Just stop. Just stop.
Circle.
No, that's a T.
Yeah, and I'm showing you my G, and this is my Q.
Stop. Just stop.
I told you it's cursive. I
Let's
can't
just
help
go
it.
back to what
Why
we were
would you
doing.
write cursive?
Because that's what I learned in school. I can't help
You're
it.
writing regular. Why would you write cursive?
Show me what a regular Q looks like.
Can I write it on there?
Yes, somebody.
What's it?
Not up there. Not up there.
Where, right here?
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
That's a Q.
Yes.
Weird.
Is that how you write?
What, I mean, just what I learned in school. I just do the best I can. Okay. A number decreased by 7. A number decreased by 7.
X minus 7.
Perfect. Okay, let's keep moving. I need you to do all the odd numbers.
I don't know what the odd number is.
Any number that looks strange to you.
They all They look like.
Okay, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15.
Wait, which one?
5, 7.
No, keep going straight. Let's get a warm up.
5, 7. Go again.
5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
9. Oh, you're just skipping. 9, 11.
Yeah, I said the odds.
Oh, does he look like the odd numbers? That makes more sense.
Okay, every 30 seconds I will write an answer up there. So we should be done in 3 minutes. Yes.
Where'd you get your wife for this?
Wow.
I got her some stuff from Lush, and then she just wants to go shopping. So I'm going to take her shopping.
What did you get me for this?
I got you 2.1 and 2.2.
Are those eyeballs?
Those are your homeworks for today.
That's not a very good time.
Well, I'm not very good at gift giving.
Yeah. Nobody wants
Clearly. Okay, number 5.
Oh, I did it.
I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you actually counting it 30 seconds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I kind of let a minute go by before putting 2 of them up there. So,
So, this is a-
yep.
How was your Christmas?
It was fine.
It was one.
It was fine.
Was it 4? I think you said 1.
Those of you that have to go and do a whole bunch of stuff during the holidays, and it's really tiring, it is when you are an adult also. And so,
I didn't even get to hang out with my friends. You know, we're not at times. It was so nice. Like, it was nice. But I don't want to say Christmas. Well, actually, no, I didn't. As far as my parents, I didn't get it. Because I got excuses.
Okay, you can check yourself. I went ahead and filled them all in case you wanted to see the others. I'm waiting for number 15. If you haven't tried it yet, go ahead and try. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds or so. I'm going to go through them. If you had to fix any answers and you're not sure why yours was different than mine, I would love to talk about it. Okay, number 5, we have the product of a number and 12. So it's just going to be 12x. Okay, how I am writing it is how you should write it. Don't write 12 times x. Don't write it like that. Okay. You just need to get used to using algebraic notation. Number 6, we didn't do that one. Number 7, earning $15 per hour. So this is where the per comes in. Estrella's cat helps us out with this math problem. Okay, so earning 15 per hour, which means each hour you earn $15. If I worked 3 hours, how many dollars did I earn? That's true. 45. Yes. Okay. So 15x. So if I plugged a 3 in for x, you'd have 15 times 3, and that would be 45. Okay. Number 9, the sum of a number and 24, which is x plus 24. Number 11, 2/5 of a number, okay, is 2 over 5, or 2/5 times x. Okay. Number 13, that is 11 less than the product of a number and negative 4. I feel like we probably missed this one, some of us. Okay. So the big thing, and this is why I put it in the notes, is the turnaround phrases. Okay. You have less than right here, which means 11 is not going to be the first number you write down. It needs to be the last number that you write down. Okay. Let's keep going. 15, the difference of a number squared and 14. So how would we write that? Not sure. So we have a number. How do we mark that it's squared? Yeah. Okay. To the second power. Okay. Is how you would answer that question. So when we're saying squared or cubed or something of that nature where we're using exponents, if you want to try and tell me what exponent should be up there, you would say n to the power of 2. Okay? And that tells me we're using a 2 as our exponent. Okay? How do we say that it's n squared, Pattison? N. Jack, help him out. Okay, Ren, help him out. N squared, or n to the power of 2. There we go. Some things never change. Okay, so let's keep moving. If I'm saying, how do you write that, then you can say n, and you don't have to say and a little 2 up there. You can say n to the power of 2. Trying to get us to be more mathy. Okay. Okay. Now we're going backwards. Write these expressions out. Again, just the odds. 17, 19, 21, 23. Monday night game? I don't typically have sports on the TV unless it's a team that I like. I like to turn into those stations that just have the static. It's just
You know, keep it up with the Kardashians.
Like that first show like
How could you know all of this?
my sister wanted it.
mm-hmm.
I don't want it.
I don't even know that the main character's name is Stacy. Okay, number 17.
He does.
A number decreased by 9 is how I would write this one. Yes. So with these, our answers might not necessarily be the exact same. What's really important is the order. Okay. So like if you use a turnaround phrase, you need to make sure that you write it out correctly. 19.
What do you mean, like, the product of negative 5 and 1? I didn't even. What do you want?
Okay, number 23. Have we gotten down there yet? Try and get number 3. Or excuse me, number 23.
So, like, you don't even watch basketball games that you don't like? You only watch the Mavericks?
If it's the playoffs, I watch, but not right. There's just I got too much going on to sit there and watch games all the time. And my wife doesn't really like sports, so we watch just Netflix and stuff. I know he's on my fantasy team, Luca. Yeah, I just actually won a raffle the last game I went to, and they just sent me a Luca bobblehead. Yeah, I got to bring it up here. Put it next to dirt.
I was hoping, to get another, jersey. Well, I didn't even buy me another jersey. But I don't have to buy one for stuff.
Another Jaw jersey?
No, I don't need another.
A Jawsy?
No, I don't need another one of those.
Okay, 23. I'm going to say one less than the product of what? Good. Okay. If this seems easy to you, that's good. Okay. If this seems confusing to you, that's perfectly fine. Okay. If it seems easy to you, just really focus on it these next few days so that you can really burn it into your memory. And this is something that you won't ever have to struggle with when you're in high school. Okay. If it's something that is weird for you right now, that's totally fine. You've got plenty of time to get better at it. Okay. We are now going to move on to the second page of our notes. We'll do homework after we finish these notes.
What the freak? Why would you say something like
I mean, you already have it. I was already playing on it.
Why? The first day back, I'm so good.
Because back in August when we started school, I didn't make y'all do math for the first week. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. We talked and played. Oh no, I remember. Okay. Yeah, we played the questions game and everybody in this class was super quiet except for Patterson.
No.
See, if I was here, it would have been.
And then you look really scared on the first day. I thought you were really.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean on the first day. I like All of my students always feel that way, which is funny to me.
But now I well,
Okay, next.
oh, I did that.
Okay, so now we are going to break down different parts of an expression. Okay, so you are going to see problems not unlike this one right here. 14x plus 9 minus 2x plus 8 minus 5x plus 1. I know, and you're going to be able to do this very easily. Yeah, it's like magic. Okay, variable terms. So there are 6 different terms in this problem. Okay, what are the terms that have a variable? 14x would be one of them.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Negative 2x would be one of them. Negative 5x would be one of them. Okay, see what I'm doing by bringing the sign with it. Okay, when you are working with these algebraic expressions, you always keep the sign with the number that sign is right before. Okay, so if this plus sign is right before this 9, that means that 9 is going to be a positive 9, okay, that I'm working with. If this sign right here in front of the 2x is a minus sign, that means I'm working with a negative 2x, okay? Keep the sign that's in front of your term. Okay, let's take it one step further with those variable terms. What are the coefficients? You don't have to guess. The coefficient is the number next to a variable. So 14, negative 2, and negative 5. Does that make sense?
No, but yes.
That makes sense. Okay, constant terms. Let's flip over to the other side. So these are the terms that do not have a variable attached to it. 9, 8, and 1. Okay? Simple enough? Okay, let's go down here. So, number 1, we have an expression of 11a plus 4a. What are the variable terms? 11a and 4a. Constant terms. Are those constant terms or are those coefficients? Okay, so 11 and 4 are coefficients. What are the constant terms? There are none. Number 2, we have 3x plus 6 plus 7x minus 4. 3x and 7x are your variable terms. What are your constant terms? 6 and negative 4. Your coefficients? 3 and 7. Hopefully. You would have gotten a little bit for sure.
I never, I always did this class, so I don't.
Wasn't she your favorite teacher?
I just had
Please do 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay, I'll start putting them up on the board so you can check yourself. Okay, there's 3, 5, 7, and 9 for you to check yourself. Do we have any questions about that? Not too bad. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now we're going to work on combining like terms, which is definitely a phrase that we've heard before. You're going to get really good at it. So, when combining like terms, you are combining all of the common terms together. Okay, so all your variable terms you're going to put together. Then separately, you're going to put all of your constants together. Okay, so I have to pick those out. So what are my variable terms in this expression at the top? I have 14x. I have negative 2x and negative 5x. Okay, I'm going to put all of those together. Okay, so I have 14x minus 2x. 12x minus 5x. 7x. Okay, again, that's 14x. And then I'm taking this negative 2x and doing minus 2x, which gives me 12x. Then I'm taking this negative 5x, which is going to give me 7x. Okay. Okay, we've done the x's. Now we need to do our constants. So we have 9 plus 8 plus 1. So the simplified version of this expression is 7x plus 18. Okay, let's look at number 11. 4x plus 7x. What is this going to be? 11x. You just add the coefficients together, or combine the coefficients together, depending on what the sign is. Since these are both positive, you just add them together. 4 plus 7 is 11. What about number 12? Is that what you're asking? So we have k minus 6k. Okay. For just the k variable, what is our coefficient? If you don't see it, what is it? Because if it was 0, k wouldn't exist, right? It has to be 1. Okay? So what is 1 minus 6? Negative 5. Okay. Okay? Let's do one more together. We've got 6c plus 1 plus 11c. Okay, so now we're mixing the two. What are our variable terms? Yeah. We'll add those together. We give us 17c plus 1. Not too bad. Now do 15. Ooh, that's too many. Let's do. There, follow with me. You're going to do 15, 18, 21, 24, 25, 28. I'm glad you like it. It's literally my job. Oh, I didn't say that. I could not be. I could not be an art teacher. Oh yeah, I mean the best job I ever had was when I was a PE teacher. That was the best. I'll wait till Coach LaForce retires and then I'll be the PE teacher. Should have been a what? A barista. Is there much of a career longevity wise as a barista?
I heard that Starbucks pays good money.
Yeah.
What's good money?
Good money.
Okay, I'll put number 15 up there.
I also heard that. I think you should be a you could be a carpenter. You could be a carpenter.
Think so?
I don't even know what a carpenter is. It's just all like that.
I think they work with wood.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can work with it.
Okay, I'll try that out.
Yeah, he does look like a joke for the guy.
That's kind of mean.
What does that mean?
Sounds like
Especially when
Lumberjacks
you
need
go
love
on,
too.
like, the day when sure. You should go.
Okay, there's 15 and 18. I'll wait a second to put up 21, 24, 28, and 25.
So, what were you going to be if you weren't a math teacher? A college, a dropout? I think that sounds kind of fun.
What was I going to be if I wasn't going to be a teacher? Probably no. Probably a counselor or a therapist.
A counselor?
Mm-hmm.
I literally just said that.
you can still be a therapist if you need a therapist.
Everybody needs a therapist.
Everybody.
Did I really know?
Yeah.
Unless you're like.
Everybody should go to their family doctor to get checkups every year, and everybody should have a therapist because your brain is more important than your body even. I mean, your brain, like your body can't do anything without a well-functioning brain.
I'm kidding.
We're trying to normalize mental health, Ren.
You
Come
should
on,
be a
man.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm all for that. But yeah, I don't know. There's no but.
You should be a firefighter.
A firefighter,
Yeah.
so I can help get
Oh my gosh.
her out of the tree.
I know a firefighter that's afraid of crickets.
Nice.
So what?
I know a firefighter that's afraid of crickets.
Good thing crickets can't survive in fire. Okay, number 21. You say I look like a pyro?
A pirate. You could be a
You could be
pirate.
a pirate with the eye patch and
Yeah.
the parrot.
I'm not very good at swimming.
Oh yeah, you can't be a pirate. You could be a burglar.
I could do that.
I can do that.
I would leave evidence.
That's not good.
Caught you green-handed.
Okay, there's 21.
Mr. Vinny, I caught you green-handed.
Oh, that's great. I was so proud of that one.
I don't know if
It wasn't even funny.
I can't tell if we actually did.
That's a dad joke, Estrella.
Pretty much. You guys don't forget I was 30 before you won.
Yeah.
So you're both the father and mother?
Okay, I'll wait a little bit for 28, since I'm sure a lot of us are waiting for me to do it.
No, I'm not. I'm actually trying to figure out what this is.
Let's see. Actually, you know what?
What is that?
I'm going to leave 28 blank. I'll check that tomorrow for your bell work.
We don't have your class tomorrow.
I'll check that Wednesday for your bell work.
Tomorrow, Thursday.
What the heck is going on? Thursday.
It's okay, Mr. Bennett. We only.
Whoa.
Not starting on a Monday. It's really throwing me off. Okay. I guess we probably want our homework now.
No!
I think we're fine.
It's in our homework guide.
I hate IXL. Don't tell me
Oh,
Okay, well,
Because
you're
You're the one that's signing them, though. That doesn't count.
I do them before I give them.
But you're like,
Smart.
smart.
You went to school for
I'm not-
8 years.
I'm not smarter than you guys. I've just learned.
You're smarter. That really is different.
No!
One for you,
This made me get a weird shape head.
You what?
I think you got it.
Oh.
Oh! I didn't even say that.
I've never really seen that much of a It's just.
I'm used to it. My mom read this like every class.
What's his name?
Check. I do appreciate you saying because it looked like a struggle. It really did. I really appreciate it.
You were literally about to die. About to be sleeping in our though. About to be sleeping in our
That reminded me of what I wanted to like Sunday morning nutrition.
No, we're fucking not.
No, ours is not.
Wait, I thought you had PE. No, oh, no. I thought you were in.
I thought we were.
Yeah, I thought you were in.
You get to see Portia running around in circles. Oh, because Portia is literally incapable of doing any physical activity.
Oh.
It's gonna be so funny. Portia.
Ever played volleyball today?
They're playing volleyball today.
No, they're just doing, they're doing like some skills. So